This caption style is taking over Instagram and TikTok right now, and it's popping up in almost every viral edit. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to recreate it in Premiere Pro. First of all, place your speech on the Premiere Pro timeline. Then select your speech and open the text panel. If you don't see the text panel, simply go to Window from the top menu and enable the text panel from there. Once it's enabled, go to the transcript section inside the text panel and click on Transcript. Premiere Pro will automatically transcribe your speech, and if you notice any mistakes, simply double-click on the text and correct them right here. Once you're done, simply click on Create Captions. A pop-up will appear, so expand the captioning preferences. Then under Layout, select Single Line. For the maximum length, you can choose anywhere between 8 and 10, depending on your preference. Then set the minimum duration in seconds to 2 seconds. After that, click on Create Captions. As soon as you click it, you'll have a subtitle layer created directly on your timeline. Now, these subtitles can't be animated yet, so simply select all of the subtitles and go to the Properties panel. Here, we're going to make a few adjustments. For the alignment, set it to the middle. For the font, I'm going with Interbold, and I'll set the font size to around 180. For the fonts, I've put together this list with different font families, the fonts included in each family, and what each one is best suited for. Make sure to take a screenshot of this list, and you can simply search for these fonts on Google and download them. Now scroll down, and under Fill, I'll keep it white. Then enable the stroke and set the color to black. You can set the stroke to around 1 to 2 pixels, depending on your preference, and if you want to keep the shadow enabled, you can leave that on as well. Now with the layer still selected, go up to Graphics and Titles and click on Upgrade Captions to Graphic. As soon as you click it, your subtitles will be converted into graphic form. Now we're going to animate these one by one. To animate them like this, I'm going to divide this video into 3 sections. So here we have our 3 different sections. We'll start with the first one. For this, I've already placed the required footage on my Premiere Pro timeline. First, we'll start with our first word. I'll simply make all of its letters lowercase, then I'll move its position to the top right and make it a little smaller. Also reduce the font size slightly. After that, change its color a little bit. Let's say I'll go with this color. And for this first style, take all the words we're going to use and move them onto the second and third layers. Drag the first layer all the way to the end and do the same with the second layer. Next, we have the word what you. I'll adjust its coloring and position as well. Then we have our third and final word, start. Give this one the proper color and set its position right here. And for this one, I'll change the font. I'm going with Script MT Bold and I'll position it right here. So now we finally have our first set of captions ready. Before we move on to the second style, if you don't want to create your captions manually, you can try Firecut. With this tool, you can also add multiple caption styles to your videos, whether you're going for a Hormozy style look, Mr. Beast style captions, or something else. On top of that, you can add zooms to your videos with just one click using the auto zoom feature. You can also easily remove silent parts from your videos automatically. So basically, it's an all-in-one editing tool that gives you all of these features in one place. You'll find the link in the description, and they're also offering a 7-day free trial, so make sure you give it a try. Let's move on to our second footage. Here, I'll arrange all of the captions that appear in this section. First, we have because. I'll keep this one on the first layer. Then I'll drag you said onto the second layer and you onto the third layer. I want to keep you and would together, so I'll drag this one all the way to the end, and from here I'll remove would. Then I'll add a space after you and place would there instead, since we deleted its layer. For this one as well, we'll drag the first layer all the way to the end and I'll do the same with the second layer. Now we'll start with because. I'll make its font slightly smaller by reducing the font size and then I'll place it right here. Next we have you said. I'll position this one right here. And then we have you would. Since these are now together as one caption, I'll first reduce the font size and then change the font as well. Then I'll position it right here, and that's our second section done. For the third section, we'll do the exact same thing. We'll keep each word on its own layer and place the remaining ones above each other. I'll drag the first layer all the way to the end and I'll do the same with the second layer for now. For the first one, we have theirs. I'll make it slightly smaller and change all of its letters to lowercase. Then I'll position it somewhere around here. For the second one, we have nothing. I'll move this one slightly over and place it right here. And the third one is that. I'll also extend this one all the way to the end, move it slightly over, and make it a little smaller. The basic concept is that you can design and animate your captions however you want depending on your footage and the style you're going for. And there we go, our third style is finally complete. That's all for today's tutorial. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more informative tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.